Here we go. Start the counter. Slide one. Here we go. This is my business partner, Andre. This really did make me go, wow. 17 years ago, I met Andre working for the environmental charity Groundwork. I was half a landscape architect. She put my career on an entirely different trajectory. And together, we've created some amazing projects from the shores of Loch Lomond to the coast of Southampton. And I'm going to show you a few of them today. The cornerstone of what Andre and I do at Davies White Landscape Architects is this book by Florence Williams. There you go, that's a wonderful book. You can get it in the shops. Why Nature Makes Us Happier, Healthier and More Creative. Her new book that's just out is called Heartbreak. Can landscape help you get over a broken heart? It is brilliant. Oh, there she is. There's the other woman in my life. That is my dog, Watson. The wisdom of Watson. I wish she was here. They didn't allow me to bring her. She has changed my life. That's why I live in the Surrey Hills. You ever seen the film The Holiday? That's where I live, in that little village. And Watty has been amazing. She makes me go outside when I don't want to. You talk about getting a nature fix, get yourself a dog. And let's go back in time to my first pet. This is Oliver. My dad used to look after injured birds when I was growing up. And you remember the film and the book, Kess? That was my life as a little lad up north. I was really alienated, and this bird really did bond with me, and we were best friends. 27 years we were together, and there she is, the woman who still shows me that you can be active at any age. That's my mum, Susan White, who's back looking after Watty. Anyone that's seen our show gardens will know my mum. She was at Chelsea at 5 o'clock every morning watering our garden and came back in the evening and wasn't there during the day. She used to read me this book. This is my favourite book from my childhood, Where the Wild Things Are. Anybody know this book? It's amazing. Max gets sent to his bedroom and it's transformed into a woodland. It is wonderful. When I became president of the Landscape Institute, that's what I got them to do to the Garden Museum, was transform it into this amazing woodland. And there he is. How could I not include Sir David Attenborough? When I wrote to him, I never thought he would write back. No emails, no phone calls, all handwritten letters. I'm pleased to say he still writes to me. We're still close, and he is amazing. 96 years old. And he told me one thing: if children don't understand nature, they won't appreciate it. If they don't appreciate it, they won't protect it. So you've got to get them to protect it. Oh, on to the next one. When I get an email off this man, it is amazing, Richard Carman. He's the artist that brings our projects to life. When there's an attachment, I'm so excited, unless it's an invoice. So up there, you've got the COVID Memorial Garden, top left. That's our brand new one. No one's seen that. That's the Imperial War Museum at Duxford. My two favourite plants. Now, I want you to come up afterwards. This is Gualtheria procumbens. Wintergreen, smells like sportsman's rub. You put it in a bit of alcohol, and you can make the rub to go on your legs. The other one, Pelargonium cola bottle. Rub it, smells like Coca-Cola. Down here we've got some little scented sticks. Lemon, vanilla and cinnamon. Rub them together, makes Coca-Cola. That's why in America, oh, there she is. The Duchess of Cambridge, sorry. Princess of Wales. Many of you will know Andre and I designed the Back to Nature garden in 2019 with the Duchess. It was an amazing experience. Sue Biggs phoned us up and said, do you want to work with someone really important? We hadn't got a clue who it was. Turned out to be her. And she brought her grandmother-in-law along. Yes, Her Majesty came. That was amazing. She told us it was the tidiest woodland she'd ever seen. And we said, we knew you were coming, Mum. She asked us, did you get them in? Because she'd asked us to have carrots and beetroot. So we created a little woodland guide in the garden. None of our projects would be possible without volunteers. Raised here, there's a number of other people that have volunteered to help our permanent gardens and our show gardens possible. And hats off to you. If you have volunteered or you haven't, think about doing it. It is an amazing experience to see behind the scenes, not just for show gardens, but regular projects as well. I was president for 2 years of the Landscape Institute, and during my president-elect year, I got them to create a new career campaign called Choose Landscape. Hashtag. If you've not seen it, find it on Tinternet. And it's now active in 24 countries around the world. This is me in Oslo. No, it's not. This is me in South Africa. My favourite landscape, the garden route, stretches down from Cape Town. And 70% of the plants you will see, domestic gardens here, grow wild in South Africa. Please think about going. It is stunning, that drive down the coast. Absolutely love it. I've been 5 times and I often write about it. a different landscape. This is my view this morning. This is the Surrey Hills. This is Newlands Corner. I left London last summer and I got my own nature fix. I was struggling immensely, so me and Watty moved to the great outdoors, which is the sort of place I grew up, and that's looking down over the Surrey Hills. It is gorgeous and I love it, and it gives me that injection. Oh, crikey. This is the wow that I went, crumbs, wow. So this was 1996, a landscape architect. Even these springy chickens have had enough, and they're all leaving. They're all going to jump in that water. And I thought, someone's designed that. We need to sort this out. So I used the skills as a landscape architect to start creating spaces like this. This space used to look like that one in Hamwell in Ealing. So it's amazing what you can do with our skills when you all work together. And it's 10 years old, that's 10 years old. And it just shows you the power of landscape to create playful landscapes. Led to the government investing £235 million in the Playbuilder Pathfinder funding programme, so it's possible. Let's go over to Europe, mainland Europe. This is the Netherlands, a place called Deventer, where my best mate Joris lives. He's got 3 kids and we go explore.